Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm officially back after a month of pre-recorded videos putting out and a lot of learning where I was at. We are back. So I didn't really get to do a whole lot. Some of this done a little bit for me, but I did manage to build our mob spawner. And I'm gonna fly out here and show off said mob spawner. Just your standard. I do eventually want to build like some kind of build around this. That way we can not have this giant eyesore out here. Standard setup, 5x5. Got some large chests. Very nice. We have a waystone up here. Oh. Leave a Enderman might have taken one of my moss blocks, so I have no clue where I put the other ones. I figured out. Well, there's one. We'll go put this back real quick. Anyways, a couple things I did work on. I didn't have a whole lot of time to play any Minecraft, but I did open this up a little bit. I'm gonna make this into the storage area right here. I think it'll be the optimal place to put it. It's weird to like be back and still not have a clue what's going on. Villagers being villagers. Yeah. Anyways. Hope everyone's been okay. Let's see, mob farm. And from here, we can zoom up. I built this little landing pad here so I could just get down, and then I'll just AFK right here. You know, all the mobs will spawn. My music's not lasting, but anyways, welcome back. I don't really know what my next plan is, but we will definitely be expanding the world. Especially since I have plenty of rockets now. Do this ender chest real quick. Yeah, I got a full... Not full anymore, but I'm slowly building up my rocket supply. And then we'll have these ender chests and whatnot in order to keep the stuff with us that we always want to, and then we can start going out and exploring. I'm trying to collect the eyes right now. I think that's my next goal is to just get like one of every color of dye in your chest, and then I'll rename them. It's gunpowder. Obviously my gunpowder's low because I just made a bunch of fireworks. The objective right now. Game looks so good with these shaders on. Sorry for the loud and obnoxious mobs. Obviously I'm just gonna AFK off camera for that stuff. Don't need to be in here forever. Couple things. Let's go check out the list, shall we? Fill anything out in the book. Need to fill the book out. So yeah, I got these guys. I don't know if I did that on camera or not. But I was trying to get, I think it was unbreaking. I don't really remember. But I made a bunch of them, and then I healed them all, and then some zombie came down and converted them all back. So Enderman farm still need to be done. Mob farm done. No longer need the mob farm. Blank slate the cave. I think that was like, empty this out. More shulker boxes. Always need more shulker boxes. Plenty of villages in here. Doing well. I did start to clear out some of the overhead here. And it did prep to have all this dirt expanded this way. That way we can have a nice open area. And then that'll just have to be whatever. Is that my mouse block? Jerk. But anyways, how's everyone been? Hope you guys have been alright. Alright, so the next thing, I do need an automatic sugarcane farm. I would like to have a more efficient way of collecting wheat and carrots. As of right now, it's still, this is like the first thing we built, right? Sure. So, more effective and efficient farms for that. I still have to get all this stuff sorted out somewhere. So putting this in. Our unlimited water source is still there. No place to replace that with. So automatic sugarcane. There we go. Okay. First portal, still a portal. I'm just trying to remember everything that I was doing. Take all this free dirt. Get out of here. Oh, left one. There we go. Alright. That one's clear. But anyways, a little overwhelmed by coming back, and this is like the first time my computer's even been on once. Oh, what was that? That's just gravel. I put that down. Fill that up with something as well. Lots to do, lots to do. Do you have any ideas of what we should do next? I know this is supposed to be just like a let's play series. Apparently is dying, right? That's what I've heard. Let's plays are dying. Everybody's doing these huge, gigantic videos. There's all this craziness going on, which is right. There's a spot. I mean, I don't do that. We've talked about that plenty of times. Here. Clear some of this stuff out. Ow. Right. If I haven't even looked at like any update stuff yet. I know there's supposed to be some updates coming soon. Change the way they're doing updates. They're going to be smaller and more. I suppose. Still 1.21.11. Most recent update or not. for some of this stuff. And I'm about to sneeze. I think I'm done sneezing. Thank you. Anybody say bless you? All right. I don't really know. This is probably just going to be a basic getting my feet back on the ground type of episode. I've been looking at. I always said that I'm a numbers person. At the analytics for the videos that while I was away, the automatic uploads, and it doesn't seem that YouTube likes that too much. Get interactions and views or even clicks on the videos while I was gone. So it's interesting to see like how exactly the algorithm works with uploads. I don't know if it's because I wasn't interacting with the platform. Like I was getting on it on my YouTube studio and checking all the on the videos, make sure that the uploads are going through and all that. But there was just no interaction through the algorithm or anything. So interesting to see how they have that set up. And I guess scheduled videos are not the way to do it. Maybe like 1 or 2 if you like absolutely have to. But of the 4 videos that were posted while I was gone, and 1 of them got views. Interesting to see how that works. Yep. Those in there, I guess. Oh. Some lava. Need some lava. Oh. Get better at some of this stuff. The gunpowder in the shulker box. I guess I should go through also and see. Oh wait, one of these. Another rack. Shulker box. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All these he's just going, huh. That's kind of my thoughts exactly right now. What is this blue one? It's blue. Do you need another? No, I need a tool. Which one's the tool? You're the tools? In case I run out of endurance. What do you call it? No. That's a good swing. I can't remember the last time I've slept, so we might have some demons show up and try to get us. I feel like obligated that I should speak, but I really don't have nothing to talk about right now. I'm just weird. Tomorrow is Monday, today is Sunday, and so far we've been doing your releases every Monday, and I would like to keep that going. I might switch to, because it was originally supposed to be Forever Fridays, right? And that's kind of how we taught the algorithm at first. So I might switch the upload dates to Friday. and see how that works out for the algorithm. But I am gonna do tomorrow and see how that works, just because maybe it is something to do with interacting with the platform or whatnot. I'm not really sure. Another thing that I would like to do this world is get ourselves a beacon, because oh, stay with me there. Beacons are obviously a huge deal, especially on you know, your main base. All this vine. Growing down in the middle of my base. Find that a little bit annoying. Very quiet right now. Of course, now that I said that, there's probably gonna be like a creeper or something that drops from up here, just hanging out. Unless, well, that's really far. They'd all die from the campfires anyways. Easy if I, oh, there we go. All right, we got some mobs. Baby zombies. All right, yeah, that's my cue. See you later. Let's go sleep. XP. I guess I'm gonna do an Enderman farm. It's efficient, maybe? I don't really know. I don't know anything anymore. So out of the loop. Oh, where? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Kind of blends in with all the other green around here. Ow. There we go. All right. Get some of these extra blocks that are just sitting around down here. I don't usually like putting down just floors of dirt. Kind of can see if there's a random creeper explosion, which this is all going to be a village down here, so hopefully there's not enough cats or whatever to light to ward away the creepers. But you put one hole in one of these dirt floors and you end up with a problem on your hands. Falling. I might reinforce the bottom layer of this with cobblestone or something. Hello? Anyways. Before I build a village down here, I am going to like secure this place. So I don't really like my villagers wandering off. I'll make sure that they are contained well in here, and can get to them. They'll be like my children of the cave. But that's also why I have the trading hall area. So there's you not? Sounded like there was. Anyways, yeah, we have the trading hall. So even if the villagers do end up wandering away, I'll have my trades. course, now it's raining. Man, thought if an Enderman steals one of these blocks, unfortunate, should have come across. I mean, that looks nice. It's getting to be more open up there. Oh, I was about to say, it's not raining over here, but it is. Alright. Anyways. That's my time for this episode. Like I said, I just wanted to come back and just put something out. That way, feed the beast of the algorithm. Don't really have too much updates for you. Just our mob farm. Maybe I'll work on this next time. What I would like to do is, there's a way to do it safely, is build a automatic sugarcane farm under the mob farm. That way the chunk is loaded and I just AFK there for gunpowder. I also get sugarcane, and I'll build one in the base too. I doubt like eventually I won't have to go over there as often, but I will need sugarcane for like paper and stuff like that. Take a screenshot. We do that. It's happening live. Here we go. We did it. We did it, Patrick. Alright. I do need to get rid of those zombies too. Quite annoying. I need to finish this area here, the living space. More in line with the rest of the base. Not really much for me to do over here other than sleep, but I will make it like, whatever, decorated. And then, yeah. You write this down. I don't have any. I do like that there's a slime spawn right there in the middle of that whole thing. Alright, well, I'll do that right now. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, its return, whatever it is. Or maybe you're asleep by now. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.